，Hello。下。晚安。哎，我看到你有用那个叫什么 highlight 讯息。我想想，我们现在要干嘛啊？我们要救哥哥。上次有加成吗？有。XSX 找哥哥，看一下这怎么过去。从伦敦。对啊，我之前开了那个 Twitch 给我开了新的功能。我好像因为看台的时候会有累积什么 channel 频道点数，然后频道点数可以换一些奖励。这里。
Take the mast down! Raise the mast! Run up the sail! Let's sail! Hold on.
觉得，我昨天开2077起来玩，然后
The breadbasket of Wessex, land of
跟奥德
plenty.
赛完全不一样的风景。昨天玩大概1个小时之后我就晕了，它的视野有点小。
Cast about this land, my friend.
巴神可能在长路吧。
Careful, Needinger! If Eivor does not show soon, I am packing up and riding home.
Shut your blowhole, brother. You want me to tell Halfdan how easily you break an oath?
Oh, brother. Did you forget she has Halfdan Jarl's here? Stop talking if you know what's good for you.
是那个布洛德跟布洛希尔双胞胎兄弟，还有伦敦的2个
Eivor, my second favorite Norse.
Story 跟那个
Must we always drift together on such violent tides?
That is the way of things. Yet the meeting of friends is a glimmer of light in these dark days.
Ever the optimist, though. It's good to see you both.
I brought no pleasant words, only my blade. Let's see which proves more useful.
Eivor, you giant steaming bowl of elk piss. King Oswald sends his regards.
Brother, brother. Or is it the other way around?
It's good to see you, Eivor. Oh, stop mewing like a heartsick kitten. He's been moping since the wedding.
There'll be time later to
因为
reminisce.
我们在那场
Are you
婚
madmen ready
礼
to
叫
spill
错
some
名字
blood?
啊！
After that bastard Red, some nice soft Saxons will make easy meat for my blade.
对，胡子很多的是 Brothier， 然后头发削成这样子是 Brother。
Luvina, once again we battle side by side.
Greetings from the north, old friend.
And how is your?
Still griping about the mess we made of Jorvik's council. but grateful for the help. To be honest, I think he's upset he didn't see the problem sooner. His pride is slow to heal.
Thank you for heeding my call, friend. Sigurd will be grateful when he hears you have come.
For your brother, I would upturn every rock in England.
You wouldn't be the first man to fall asleep on watch, but you would be the loudest.
I did not mean to fail you, Guthrum Jarl.
Guthrum.
It was only for a moment. I was so tired.
As are we all, boy. We marched hard to get here. Still, let's not disappoint me again. You hear?
My Jarl, I'm sorry.
我以为他是个
You
温
must be
和的大
able.
叔，原来我错了。
I've heard much of you, young one. They say you're something. We'll see.
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan. I have carved a furrow through this teeming land, and the skulls sing loud of my deeds.
Those who boast have something to prove. The great have no need for it.
Eivor hopes to rescue Sigurd from the madwoman Fulke, now ensconced in Porchester Fortress. If you wish to crown yourself King of Wessex, Porchester must fall. An alliance here serves us both.
You promised a great army, but you couldn't breach a Crone's garden with what you have assembled here.
This is not the sum of my forces. Where are the rest?
Your allies are on their way. We must be patient.
We cannot wait for them. We march as soon as we are able.
With these numbers, are you keen to see Valhalla today?
I'll not sit on my heels while Sigurd rots in that she-dog's care.
We might muster for an attack in the woods east of Porchester. But there are scouts between there and here.
Scouts I can manage. Point me at them and I will blind Fulke's eyes.
One walks the road between Briggsworth and Chichester. Another on the riverbank north of Crowley. A third keeps watch on the hills south of Croendene. But I warn you, these are all we know of. There may be more.
A risk we must take. I will find the scouts. You move the men into position near Porchester.
That is a rash gamble, Ravenfeeder. If we are spotted, we will be vulnerable.
If you want victory, come now or not at all. Every hour we waste could be Sigurd's last.
You had better be all they promised.
Eivor 感觉整个超暴躁，而且很急躁，跟以前的 Eivor 都不一样了。
That snake, Fulke, hides behind walls of stone. But Eivor will drag her out. Still got a soft spot for her, don't you, brother?
Him and Eivor? Lower your aim, friend. You'll have better luck.
Goofy 好呛哦。等一下哦，他说一个克劳利这边，OK。207，我昨天才刚进夜城，但是就觉得有点晕了。我觉得我进夜城之后可能会更糟糕。
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
哎呦，有人带东西耶！我缺钱。
You're mine! Try to flank!
然后我记得我每次都没有抓成功，对不对？哦，对，因为太快了。
The thrill of the chase! We bring Christ's mercy!
自己过来。
Christ is surely with us.
Yeah, 有机会抓到吗？好像对。 时候有狼。
I smell blood on the air.
！We keep our wits about us. Costume.
不会是因为我们的狼把探子引出来吧？
They said there would be a scout on this hill. Go, my eyes.
对对。所以刚刚那个跑那么快干嘛？
Death is close. Did someone find the scout before me?
也是狼的关系。
Slain by wolves. My work has been done for me.
怪不得想说任务地区怎么那么多狼。哇，去 chest 的。 哎，原来狼会伸懒腰，刚好可爱哦。而且为什么这里那么多乌鸦？ 身上好像没有爆炸键，所以没办法炸。吧？有。应该是这个。啊 ，OK。
I feel great.
好吧，这是我第一次信仰之月之后还要自己爬上来的地方。
I need your eyes, my friend.
哦，幸好不需要劫掠就可以。
There, a scout.
Pick the coward up! In for the finish! Let's strip the dog off! Strike with me!
You will tell no tales to Forky now.
Take you! Won't survive, fool!
哦，还差一只。这是在哪？好像在河上哦，好特别哦。
Need to cloak myself here.
你没有看到它。海马，骑着马游泳超过3公里。
A scout patrols the riverbank north of Crowley. Aid me. Be my eyes.
你们，是走远的那个吗？
Fulke's scout. Right where Besson said he would be.
To hell with you!
Interesting. This scout was carrying orders from Fulke. Bassam would like to see this. I've seen to the scouts. Bassam and Guthrum will be waiting in the woods east of Porchester.
哎，这有那个哎，叫什么古人留下来的剧情画吗？ Porchester 好远，哎，你看我怎么去？对，我没想到英国也有，我以为那是像南美洲才会出现的。
What do you see?
Forward to Valhalla, but not you. Wait.
The scouts are dead, and you're safely encamped. I told you this would work.
Time will tell.
Any eye that saw you has been dimmed by death.
You are not short on confidence. That much is clear.
A leader should not second-guess themselves. Nobody respects a tremble heart.
I have known plenty as brash as you. Not many are left in this world.
I found something of interest on one of the scouts. Fulke has news of Croydon's fall. She's gathering men and supplies, perhaps to weather a siege.
If she is allowed to dig in at Porchester, it might be months before we can get Sigurd out.
Do you still say I am reckless in my haste, Guthrum?
Saxons! Saxons from the west!
I say your haste has put us squarely in the shit.
萨克森是我们的人吗？
Fulke was forewarned.
哦，
There
不
must
是
have been more scouts than we knew of.
What's done is done. Save your breath for the fight.
Try to trip you. Hide my blows! God,
哎，路斯人很
Kill
烦
them
哎。
here or behind the walls of Porchester. Either way, they die.
That's the way, Eivor! And for Odin! Together, all right?
They're giving ground. Push them back.
大家都剩下一点血而已啊。好，补刀漂亮。刚刚倒下的是谁？ 哦，入军了。刚刚
with me.
我靠！
Together, lads, we have this.
The Saxons falter!
Run them down! Trample them into the mud!
Die now. With me! Watch for my lead! In nomine Patris! Now!
哦，这个皮炎好强哦！应该再一次吧。
Fall back, you dogs! Back to Porchester!
They flee like rabbits.
Then we chase them like hounds. That ugly bastard's head is mine! Not if I get there first, Slowars!
Leave him. The day's already won.
我觉得有人要死掉。
No!
很废哦。
Big man!
Death has found you, Saxon.
You'll join your friends soon enough. Is it for that withered bag of skin you fight? For Sigurd the Sickly?
If Sigurd dies today, I will find your corpse and piss on it.
他很弱哎，那那个
false
Brothier 跟
deities like a plague to
Brothier
this
是怎
land.
样？
But you know nothing of those who truly decide our fate.
I decide your fate today, Saxon.
I am ready for my final journey. Let me see what lies beyond.
那两兄弟超弱，然后这个也蛮弱的。
I will not. Go and tell Folke what you saw today. Tell her Eivor is coming to tear her heart from her chest.
I will tell Fulke her opponent is a weakling who does not have the stomach to finish what they started.
哦，是 Brothier。
You will regret this mercy.
No breath within him.
你在草就射你哦。
Gods, I've never seen the raucous bastard so quiet.
哎，可以事后攻击他哎。等一下，我看一下会不会起来。哦好。
You are wounded, brother. Let me bear your brother to the camp.
He was always quicker than me. Beat me out of the womb by mere moments. Now he has beat me to Valhalla. Even in death, he had to be first.
This crow feast is my doing.
No blame stains you, Eivor. He cut his own path. He always did. For him, there's no more strife and pain. Only glorious battle and the forever feast.
哪一个？布洛奇还是布洛德？ 他们是那个东昂格利亚，我们去那叫什么拱奥斯华当国王的时候，因为他们两个的妹妹那时候是说下令要跟奥斯华结婚嘛，然后这样子就丹族人跟那叫什么安族人跟萨克逊人通婚，然后他们俩就一直出难题去为难奥斯华。没有被睡过，叫错名字是布洛德，布洛希尔没有。但我们是对着布洛德叫布洛希尔的名字啊。
Reckless stripling! I warned you the risk was too great!
Peace, Guthrum. It is Fulke who merits your wrath, not Eivor.
You have not seen the half of my wrath. How many of my men now lie dead on account of this glory hoarder?
In spite of our losses, we claim victory here. Arguing over blame will not bring the dead back.
If this is what a Raven Clan victory looks like, I cannot wait to see what happens when you lose.
What happened here?
Uba 跟
Uba, Soma, you come at a black hour.
And too late to bloody our blades. Most a pity.
I hope to take Porchester with this one, but Folk is forewarned now. I have no more appetite for this. I will go west.
Go then. But know you leave me in a time of need.
What you need is to swallow your pride, Raven Feeder. Listen to wiser heads than yours.
Eivor?
可以揍他吗？不能揍他，可是他从一来就一直呛我。好啦。
I will hear you, Guthrum Saxonbane, if you wish to speak your piece.
You want your Jarl back? You must be cold as frost. Bravery is your enemy as often as your friend. We do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift, gather your allies, pick your moment. Then, and only then, you crush them. You can triumph yet. Go with the wisdom of Odin, the power of Thor, the wit of Freya. Go and find your brother.
Guthrum spoke in anger, but there is wisdom in what he says.
I do not need him to tell me when I have made a mistake. Brothia lies dead on my account.
I am glad to hear it. The unexamined life is not worth living.
We will wait for our allies before the final attack. Until then, we have work to do. First, we need a new camp. The Saxons think we have retreated, but we will draw even closer. Here.
Arrive unexpected.
Erke, Stove, Juvena, right there ahead of me. Together, we will bring them down.
It brings me no pleasure to fight my own people, but a debt is a debt.
Besides, they're men of Wessex, Alfred's folk. No brothers of yours.
We will set off immediately. Together we will fall upon them as Thor's hammer.
After that, we should strike at Fulke's supplies all across Sussex.
Yes. If she is allowed to dig in at Porchester, we will lose our chance to rescue Sigurd.
The letter I found on the scout mentioned Bridgeworth, Guildeford, and Crowley.
They produce weapons in Crowley, food in Guildeford. Bridgeworth is a stronghold. Many Saxon swords there.
Uber, I need your axe arm at Guildeford. Soma, you and your men will aid me in Crowley.
Count on us.
I will go to Bridgeworth and take a measure of things there.
Good. I'll join you after I've dealt with the Saxon camp.
A lion's heart and a crow's cunning. Guthrum judged you too swiftly.
We have work to do. Let's be about it.
其实后来知道松马跟那个 Lonby 的配音员是同一个人之后，其实这边就听得出来，他们声音本质上还蛮像的。
Soma and Uba, I apologize. I would have liked to offer a better welcome after your long journey.
I'm only sorry we could not be here sooner.
We'll need a short while to organize the men. Then we'll set off as soon as we're able.
Now here's a welcome face. Soma. How fares Grendebridge?
We thrive, just as we did our first year. And I have you to thank for that.
The risk I took was far less than you're taking now. I thank you for heeding my call.
An oath is an oath, Eivor. Silver-gilded and ironclad.
Uber Regnesson. It puts me at ease to see you here. Welcome.
Eivor Wolfkiss tempts me with a swipe at Wessex. Who am I to resist?
Here we might finish the work your father began a decade back. Are you ready?
More than ready. I am hungry.
What I would give to be there when he appears in Odin's Hall. Old One Eye will have his hands full tonight. But I cannot let my brother lie forgotten in unknown soil. I must take him home. Bury him with what finery I can muster.
I understand. May Freya watch your way, brother. Until we meet again.
Aye. Until then.
哇，东昂格利亚的势力就这样子没了。所以我们要，哎，我们是要跟尤菲娜，不是要跟索玛一起去吗？哪里 ？OK。Fortress 的前面。Fortress 看起来就比我们之前遇到的任何堡垒要大。为什么路上有那么多栅栏跟石墙啦？烦呢。
I must be careful now. How does it look?
Crawling with Saxon soldiers like lice on a swine. The very sight sours my blood.
Would the sight of their bodies in the mud please you better?
One way to find out.
Eivor, I beg you. Alfred's men or not, they are Saxons and Christians. If I could speak to them, we might avoid bloodshed.
And lose the element of surprise? These people make their living by the blade. We should attack headlong.
You know the people of this isle better than I, Stowe. I trust you.
Thank you, Eivor. I will do what I can.
不会这样子害他死掉吧？这有点。
Brave soldiers, my name is Stowe, Reeve of London, and this Dane at my side is Reeve Erke. He is my partner in London. Together we see that justice is done. But more, he is my friend. In London we live in harmony with the Danes. So could you. But your king does not share our philosophy. Alfred bleeds his land dry. Works you all to the bone for a needless war. Now he wants you to die for it. So I beg you, in God's name, walk away from this camp. I will find you new and worthy employment in London. You are good men, and true. I would not want this day to be your last.
This one's right. The Danes are here to stay, like it or not. What good's dying now?
Don't be a lackwit! Soon as you drop your swords, they'll murder us! That's no heathen talking, he's a Saxon. I, for one, believe him.
Come on, lads. It's a new life in London for us.
Better that than dying here in the mud.
We'll deal with you traitors later. The rest of you, attack!
Brave try, friend. But now we do things my way. When words fail, iron speaks loudest.
谁？等一下，那边好强哦，好可怕哦！
The camp is ours.
Even one man's death is too many.
Now I must see about destroying Fulke's supplies.
跑很多人嘛 ，OK。
How will we ever share this land if we kill one another so readily?
The weak fall beneath the strong. It has always been so.
No. There is more to this world than that. There has to be.
为什么我觉得这一场解救完之后，大家就要那种四散哦？看一下 ，OK。什么？这里的那个在哪？ 说哈夫丹好像还没来找我算账，我听说他会来找我算账，但好像还没有遇到。可是那要先将哥哥救回去才会啊。
If they see me, Guildford is a town of farmers and grain silos. Uber will be nearby.
他就在这边，很正大光明。
All is ready?
We're a town of farmers and shepherds. This place bristles with swords. One of them is a thane by his dress. Serious man with him, too. Went into the longhouse.
If we take care, we might avoid drawing the thane's attention while we burn the grain silos.
Ha! Was that a jest? Bring them on! Been too long since I met a Saxon warrior worth half a shit.
Surveyor Miss 没有烧起来吗？哦，好，烧起来了。它烧了起来吗？哦，好诶，不是不烧，只是时候未烧。 丢得好。
All this sneaking about is giving me a cramp in my arse.
It is hard to
你
be
也没有
quiet
偷
with
偷
you
摸
complaining.
摸，你在说什么？
Little do they dream how close we have come already.
Farmers and tradesmen. This land is ours for the taking.
Good luck.
Så alla mäkt bergen minus
路
levels
上
där.
哎，衣服
On fan jag att läs dem.
白路啊！哎，被烧到了！这是什么广告吗？
Hiding like field mice. It is not our way.
We are not hiding like field mice. We're stalking like lynxes. 有骨吃骨，没骨吃土。Do it my way first.
到哪里？
Be my eyes, Sunan.
It's wisdom. It's trying to be good.
吃土喽，4K。哎，乌巴不见了。
You.
收嘛，然后再去跟巴森会合。我常常在朝着蛇丢火把，所以我有点自信，其他就不准了。OK。起源就是朝眼镜蛇丢火把，然后奥德赛也是朝着蛇丢火把。这一代是丢火把一下不会死，要丢很多次。
Soma, what is happening here?
Bandits, taking advantage of the disorder in Sussex to fill their pockets. Odin smiles on us today.
Let us make sure this place is burned to the ground. Fulka will get no more weapons from here.
We could charge in while they are distracted, but it would be safer to use fire arrows.
We burn them from afar. Watch them scatter like cats.
A sound decision. I agree.
明明就是你
Archers,
你的
take
主
your
意。
positions! Stand ready, Eivor. When they see us, they will charge. We must defend the men. 这感觉就丢不到啊，差一点。为什么已经有人死了？ Cannot leave the archers undefended.
The best defense is to attack. Go! Get in their teeth.
Move in, men! Storm the town!
哎，你们不是要攻击吗？ 但感觉好像大家都死掉啊。感觉大家都死了。哦，修起来了，修起来了。要自己先放箭吗？来不及了，我已经带大家冲进来了。补给车在哪？你德鲁伊吗？特别哦。这边有强盗跟德鲁伊啊，所以那些人是强盗杀的。OK。这好像不能烧。奇怪的钥匙在他身上。赶快出去哦！我要被烧死了。然后 Basim， 觉得这边的任务好，区隔好开了，觉得不太连贯。Basim 在哪？啊 fuck！ 我记得这个是跳下去要进水潭的，然后再爬上去了。这 这里应该不会像那个吧，Mass Effect 2最后面的 Suicide Mission 一样，选错一步的话，盟友一个一个会死掉。希望不要。这个地方真是耍人啊！
Bridgeworth. A forest of Saxon swords awaits within those walls of stone. I should consult with Bassam. He will be nearby.
What have you discovered?
Bridgeworth swarms with guards, reinforced from the river. Word is that two of Fulke's finest oversee such matters.
We should kill these leaders and burn their ships. Crippled and put to panic, their men will be in no place to join Fulke at Porchester.
Frightened men look to their own interests. A good plan.
打开地图，我的地图没有我的目标，他在跟我讲什么？主楼跟码头，码头。
Sunan, guide me.
这是主楼，那码头呢？
Now what? Hide it in the hay.
你不要跳进来把我逼出去哦。
Well, I won't nod off.
他们怎么没有烧起来？有 buff。
The heathens come! Alarm! Alarm!
不要敲警报。
No more sailing for these Saxons.
Indeed.
We're under attack!
It's new leather.
Indeed.
你营地长。
One to go. The other should be somewhere in the quay.
On my way.
这里是有补给品吗 ？OK， 我想一下。啊，这感觉要用上面爬算了，这次之书还比较重要一点。
Watch my lead. Die now!
Yeah.
收起来了。
Must be blocked from the other side.
属柔的在哪里啊？
Show me what lies ahead.
不会是这一只吧？
Stay sharp.
豚油从桥上淋，哇哦，听起来很危险啊！
Hey, wait! I'll ring the bell!
Saints, die!
哎，哦，想想这要怎么上去啊？ 这 QT 也太大了。好了，
I should return to our camp.
我们的 camp 在哪啊？附近没有船点。应该可以传了吧？懂 ，OK。哦，我想起来，之前巴森有警告过我们说，除了那3个探子以外，可能有其他间谍，所以是因为我没有解决掉其他的间谍，导致我 被突袭吗？是这样子吗？
Eivor has returned! Hail, Wolf-Kissed!
是轰我的吗？
I appreciate your efforts to spare the innocent, Eivor. At least we saved some lives here.
One day, Saxon and Dane, Norse and Briton, will live as brothers and sisters, as they do in London.
I only wish the path to peace were not paved with so many skulls.
We cannot choose the way the world is. Our only choice is how to face it.
Eivor, forgive me. I have slain too many of my own people already. Cannot kill more. I must return to London.
And you, Erke, do you feel the same?
Someone has to keep an eye on him in the big city. He would only get himself killed otherwise.
We took this camp together, so I'll ask no more of you. Return home, and let your friendship be a beacon to our peoples.
Godspeed, Eivor. I pray you come back safe.
伦敦撤走了。
I like it when I'm right.
Beerston, I'm glad to see you again. How's your family?
Alvida keeps my house and heart in order. She has even charmed that old shrew, Adrid.
And Elorich, he has not returned.
I hear stories of a man full of tempests, picking fights in taverns. We must hope, when hope is all we have.
I am sorry for your
我
troubles.
记得我们不是有
but
跟
glad for your
Adric 讲
help.
话吗
I have brought for you a ram of unsurpassed craftsmanship. Their gates will not hold long against it.
That is a fine gift indeed. I'll make good use of it.
Fight hard, Eivor.
When have I done otherwise?
所以我们事后没有去找，有没有去找 Adric 都没有查吗？是吗？
Soma Yalskona. You seem grave.
I'm thinking on the battle to come. Every conflict has a cost. I wonder who will pay this time.
We are no strangers to loss, you and I.
The ache of absent souls is a wound that never heals. But we may yet return your brother to your side. There is that.
Fulke and her men will bear the cost today, not us.
I wish I were as sure of it as you.
Ever my staunch ally, Lufina. Are your men ready?
They are. Bows strung and arrows fletched. We will harry the enemy from the flanks to keep them off your back. They will not have a moment's peace from us.
I know I can count on you, Lufina.
What are friends for?
轰我，嘿！
Ealdorman Hunwald, you honor your father by answering my call. Swanborough sends her regards.
My lady love. Let her name be my flame of hope, for I confess the thought of this battle turns my guts to water.
Fighting is easy. Just look your opponent in the eyes, then put an axe between them.
Yes, I remember. Well, I have brought the best archers in Lincolnshire to lend their bows to your cause.
Good. We will rain death upon our enemies today. Good work, Hunwald. Be ready.
还有谁？那个乌巴在哪里啊？
Survey the area, Sunan.
Oh, hey,
Bishop Deolaf.
Deolaf.
Strange to see a man of God on the battle lines.
It may surprise you, but I was no stranger to horse and hunt in my younger days.
It is Saxons we fight this day, Deolaf. Not Britons, and not in Mercia.
It is Fulke I fight. A false Christian preaching a corruption of God's word. If I can assist in her downfall, I will.
Then you are welcome here, friend.
我也欢迎你。
Uba, any advice before we begin?
Advice? You need none of that now. You stand in no one's shadow, Eivor.
Lofty praise from the son of Ragnar Lothbrok.
It may be that one day our paths lead us to doom, Eivor. But at least we can say the footprints we left were our own.
You are quite the agent of chaos. Fulke's men are chasing their tails, not knowing where you will strike next.
Porchester has neither the supplies nor the forces to keep us out now.
And you have bought time for your allies to arrive. Many have come, not least the bishop here.
As I promised. As the keeper of God's word, it would be poor form if I did not keep my own.
Now, if the talking is done, there's blood to be spilled.
Eivor, dark news. We found a letter on one of the dead. Folke has called for aid.
Reinforcements.
A Saxon army marches from Winchester.
Then my men and I will ride to meet them. We will harry them every step of the way to buy you time.
We may begin the assault at once, or you might wish to speak with your allies, if you've not done so already.
Warm words do thaw the chill of battle fear.
好哦，
I will not be long.
Return when you are ready.
哎，还是我们都已经讲完了，那至少要把时间调成白天好了，晚上看不太到。对 ，Winchester 还没，我记得 Winchester 是280、250。哦，好，对 ，Winchester 没有，然后我们就直接来了。
Your warriors are eager
等
for
一下，有
battle.
人要死掉了
Are you?
吗？
We march. When the sun sets on this day, Sigurd will be returned to us, and Fulke's head will be on a spike.
Let us begin.
天啊，这有点像 Suicide Mission 哎，不知道走错一步，大家就要死了。Suicide Mission 至少我们在现场，至少是在任务过程中可以选。这个感觉是没有先结完盟的话，就进来就完蛋了。可以拉，我记得那个谁 ，Lonvi 有跟我们，不对，那个谁 ，Haysom 有跟我们讲可以拉，所以在战术桌有那个选项。我记得我们不是有一次找不到他在哪，然后发现他被盖住，被那个人像盖住了。
Eivor, did you enjoy the gift I left you in Canterbury?
You will die today, Fulke, but your men may live if you come here to me and settle this alone.
We have nothing to settle. Die on these walls if you will. It is your choice.
No wall is high enough to keep me from you.
Then come! Claim your brother if you can. I shall wait with him. If you would find us, you need only follow his screams.
Fulke!
攻城！哇，希望这次可以把 4K 杀掉。
What will the skulls say when they speak of this day? They will say we unleashed such rampant slaughter, that Odin himself stirred on his throne to watch. They will say that ravens blackened the sky to feast on Saxon dead. So raise your swords with me now, brothers and sisters, for today is the day we carve our names into legend! I'm coming for you, brother.
So many battles and so few scores, Basim. What's your secret?
Don't get hit.
Aha! The simplest strategies are the best.
哇，这好多那个、哦。
Clear the way! Let's take down that palisade!
哎，大家不要挡路啊！哟呼！
Your cowardice betrays you!
Ravens will tear your flesh!
到哪里？
Another palisade! We have to knock it down!
Incoming!
out for the oil! Courage, men! Let the ravens gorge on Saxon meat! Watch out! Arrow!
不要冲出来吓我啊！ 不要在我不是没有注意的时候互相调情啊！你们。我干嘛？原来。
Brothers and sisters, we fight for blood!
You have sight of daylight.
Are you unearth me? Why do you ask?
Old habits. Pay me no mind.
Incoming! Gonna feed the wolves!
Keep fighting, men! I'll take care of the gate!
What waits for you on the other side of death, Basim? Bad day to be uncertain.
Springles! Damn these Saxons! I will make a path! They cannot hold us back! Make your ancestors proud!
Hold back! Hold here!
No! Valhalla calls to me!
Basim 的滑垒帅。 栅栏要怎么做？你们这几个是那个吗 ？Gimli 跟 Legolas，说错。看起来我们可以放下我们的魔鬼，直接就走出。
The keep is in sight. We must fight our way to it.
Have something else to do.
Brother is home.
You hell! Let claim you!
Fight hard! Odin's eyes are upon you this day.
天啊，这边好可怕哦！好像不用过去救，你知道过去的时候就爬起来了。前面几座这样。这里应该没有人有钥匙。谁啊？这里好嗨哦！
You need to get even. You should kill me if you have the chance. A mistake I will not make twice.
收嘛，你要打就给你了。我刚刚有拿到钥匙，要再下来。
Target practice.
Target practice.
These Saxon slack ladders are no match for no steel.
把它破坏掉比较保险。好了，进去找 4K。
Sigurd must be close. Up these stairs.
天啊，这里的氛围好可怕哦！ 撞的声音。哥哥。
Sigurd was here once, but no longer. Where has Folke taken him? Is this Sigurd's blood?
Still fresh.
我没有打酱油感吗？我觉得他们冲的比我还凶哎。
Sigurd, every instant of your torment, Folke will suffer tenfold.
那 Sigurd 嘞？喂。
The church! Folke must have taken him there. Come on, Basim!
Face us, Fulke! Your cowardice betrays you!
Basim 嘞？没有，只有我。OK。
This door will need the strength of two. Hey, can't do this alone.
Sigurd.
Folke.
I have done all I could to help him, Ava. The rest is up to you.
No! No!
你现在丢飞斧。
Brother, I'm here for you. I have you.
Let me stay with him. You deal with Fulke.
I'll come back for you. I promise.
为什么 Basim 一副有其他目的的表情？我这边没有信吗？哎，这地下墓穴。
You cower for me, Folke, like a rat in the dark.
We're all in the dark, Ava. It is the search for the light that brings us closer to the gods.
Save your babble. Death is our language now.
You fight beneath the banner of ignorance, Ava. I could pull back the curtain for you, give you a glimpse of what lies beyond.
I need nothing from you.
他会闪呢。你像那个是那个中世纪苦行僧拿的那个皮鞭吗？
This ends here.
A pity to kill one with such potential.
Where your fine words now, Paladin?
If you will not raise your eyes to the light, I will bury you in the dark.
看不到。
So you can fight after all.
You meddle in matters you do not understand.
OK，我没有把它接回来。
Are you afraid, Fulke?
My cause is greater than you can
我们
comprehend.
可以点燃它吗？还是它会点啊？
You are more like Sigurd than you know. Do you not wonder, Eivor?
我们刚刚有
at the
打那么
things
多
I
吗
have learned?
Every word you say is madness.
Sigurd is an ancient one, an archon, Nephilim, Isu, call him what you will. He is reborn.
He's my brother and my Jarl, and you're mindsick.
He is everything we should hope to be.
Oh.
Fulke! Damn you to hell! Fulke! You can't run from me forever! Nobody touch her. She is mine.
You are too late, Eivor. I have opened your brother's mind to the truth. That is my victory. And you will go with me to the grave.
怕，好可怕哦！哦，变狂战士了，圣骑士变狂战士了，啊！ 怕。
You can wound my flesh, but my work will live on for all
等一下
time.
，OK， 不要换武器，不要，就这样吧。
She has saved your brother!
Animals we are. Spit and vomit. Shit and soil. Sigurd is so much more. I gave him that understanding. That gift.
You gave him pain!
Yes! To awaken him! All that power, all that potential locked away. A god trapped in a prison of bones. Pain was necessary to free him. Behold his terrible beauty. The beauty of the divine.
Hers was the great work, the highest achievement of humankind. Now you, Eivor, you must carry it forward.
Sigurd.
这段好可怕哦，怕。
I can walk. Let me walk.
Sigurd.
Sigurd,
Eivor, I will fight. As a thresher through a field of wheat, mad one.
What has she done to you?
Eivor! We delayed them as long as we could.
Reinforcements from Winchester have come.
Get Sigurd to a boat. I will hold them off till you're safely away.
Fight well, Eivor. Find us at the settlement when you can.
他刚刚叫我们狂王哎、
Archers, to the walls!
哥哥觉醒了吗？不懂的应该是说 f 可以知道那个喜葛，哎呦，我靠，喜葛的，就是他说像圣者一样那种第一文明转生的身份，所以他其实是把他唤醒。虽然不太确定为什么提尔的那个转生没办法像那个艾塔一样，就是自然觉醒，然后把那个人格原有人格吃掉，所以他可能就是启发他原本的个性。然后我们大家都知道喜葛的不是奥丁的转世，他是提尔的转世。他之前说他是正义之神，因为北欧正义之神转世。我还不太确定为什么奥丁要跟 Eivor 说他其实是救星，而且要叫 Eivor 传承 carry on 传承下去的。这可能他不应该说第一文明是怎么活下去的？这几只第一文明是怎么活下去？可能要解决分离的时候才会知道。他刚叫我们狂王，狂王其实我们在阿斯加的时候，洛基也叫我们狂王啊，所以他认出了我们其实是奥丁转世。
Is that the last of them?
We have beaten them back for now, but without Guthrum's army, we do not have the numbers to hold this fort.
We found Sigurd. That is what matters.
我希望大家都活着。
Guthrum was hasty in his judgment, Eivor. You are fit to stand with the best of us. Go to your brother. The words of one beloved will heal him faster than herbs. I will see to matters here.
May the gods guide you, Uba, until we meet again. There's one more thing.
What are you doing still talking to me? Enough goodbyes. Go to Sigurd.
Yes. Be well, Uba.
你是要跟他讲什么？我好想知道。
So Mayalskona, it seems we have won.
A great victory. Not even these walls could stand against us.
This land will be ours in time. What now for you?
Uba and I will go west, driving the Saxons before us. Alfred will not hold the crown much longer.
I hope one day to see you both there.
I would like that.
我觉得 Eivor 好像对 Soma 每次都差别待遇，因为其他人就是叫名字，但是他只有叫 Soma 的时候会加上他的称呼，就Soma 女爵。而他每次叫 Soma 的时候，那语气都不太一样。其他人有 Uba， 然后 Soma 就 Soma 这样的感觉。
How did you like the taste of battle?
That was exhilarating. Reminds me of my younger days.
Had you not delayed those reinforcements, we might never have succeeded. You are brave for a priest.
Do not underestimate the faithful. We give our lives to a god we cannot see or touch. There is no greater bravery than that.
不愧是战斗主教。
Luvina, I'm glad to see you made it through.
Be proud, Eivor. You found Sigurd, against the odds.
I found his shadow. But I must hope that the scars Fulke has inflicted on his mind will heal.
Sigurd is strong. It will take more than pain to break him.
You did not see him, Luvina. There was an emptiness in his eyes.
I am sorry to hear that. Let us hope for the best.
Really?
You look pleased with yourself.
Smell that air. Smells like victory.
Smells like blood and brains and the soiled underclothes of dead men.
Aye. Isn't that what victory smells like?
Perhaps to you, Arstick. I'll take roasting meat, warm meat, and a fire.
Ah, you always were soft. Get on with you.
哦，哎，还有，我们在战场中都没有看到昏我了。虽然他是说他带弓箭手来了。
We could not have taken this fort without your archers, Hunwalde. My thanks.
Oh, it was nothing, you know. All in a day's work.
I may need call on them again one day.
Ah, was this not the only... Right. Because I was hoping... Well, never mind.
Birsten, your ram was invaluable in breaching this fortress.
A trifle in comparison to the great service you have rendered me.
You will have a good story to tell Alvida upon your return.
There is that. But battle is not so thrilling and glamorous as the stories tell. I shall have to spruce it up a little.
哦，回家。哦，等一下，哥哥回家了，然后我们跟兰德维怎么办呢？突然意识到这件事情。哎，瑶瑶不在，瑶瑶在里面吗？他有派双胞胎兄弟来啊，但是一个死了，一个就带回去了。
Yeah, you missed me. Once or twice, I hear.
Eh?
What?
You took your time to find me. Was it for this? To enjoy your time on my throne?
I did only what you asked of me.
And you slew all those who questioned you.
That is not what happened. Ranvi will tell you.
Oh yeah, we'll see. My dear wife, brought to me as a gift by her clan to pacify my ambition. Yes, I'm sure she will be the one to tell me the truth.
What did that witch Fulke do to you?
You cannot even begin to imagine the things I've seen. What I've learned. Born of gods is who I am. A lord of war. A Roman Mars. I know who I am. I know my destiny. And you will not hinder me!
Brother.
Forgive me. I am faint. Tired of the day and all that has passed. I need air.
He's been this way since his return. Could you speak with him? Settle his mind?
I can try.
Stand with cheer, one and all. Today is a day of celebration.
现在互动会怎样呢？ 坐上去。
Tonight, let us drink and eat in honor of his return. And now,
Ranvi, Sigurd has been through so much. Be patient with him.
Of course. I cannot imagine. The savagery of that woman, Fulke.
For all her wretchedness, she seemed to like him. I
I know that sounds strange.
How do you mean?
She claimed to know him, to admire him. Said he was a greater man than we could ever know. Yet for all her praise, she tortured him to the brink of madness and death. I do not understand why.
In time, Sigurd may come around. And if he does, he may be willing to speak.
Before that time, it would be best to keep all discussions about us to yourself.
Of course. Now is not the time.
I have no guilt, no regret for what we have done. But we should be careful.
Agreed.
Thank you. And know that, however far away, you are always in my thoughts.
I know.
不要用鼻子喝
I feel
酒
the
啊。
same.
好，我们两个接对，没有错，我们要转成地下情。
Basim, will you not join us?
In time, I may celebrate, but tonight is a melancholy mood. I would rather sit here quietly, alone, with my thoughts.
I understand.
Do not let Sigurd's present mood upset you. He spoke warmly of you as we sailed here. I believe he still trusts you more deeply than he can express.
We trust each other.
That is clear. Enjoy the feast, Eivor.
其实应该喜葛的人格跟他的原本的那个提尔的人格有冲突，因为他一开始被救出来的时候，对我们毕恭毕敬嘛，然后现在这边就说我是战神，我的身份比你们高贵很多，然后就整个暴走了。哎，伊尼尔可以讲话吗？哟呼
What's the matter here?
What are you doing?
看起来不行。
Finir, welcome to our home. May you find a second wind here. One to fill your sails and send you across the world and back.
That is an image I will fix in my mind, Wolf-Kissed. Happy to be aboard.
这边还有其他人吗？没有了。好了，咱去找哥哥了。哈。
Where is Sigurd gone? What do you see, Sunan?
哦，哥哥在坟墓区啊。我刚刚喜葛的整个对兰德维发飙啊！
There you are, brother. What are you doing here? I was looking for you. Sigurd.
Dag died defending my honor?
So he claimed.
Then he was a fool. My honor needs no defense. It is stone solid, unblemished.
I offered him a way out, but...
Shh. Say nothing more of the past. It is gone. There is a rift as deep as death between then and now. I was tested, Eivor, in a crucible of blood and fire. And in my agony, I was reborn. You may think me less than I was, but this is not so. I am greater than before. My mind is a wellspring of prophecies, visions that tell me who I truly am. For all that, I am grateful for my suffering.
Sigurd, I want to understand. But all this, all you say makes little sense.
Basim saw these things in me. Fulke, too. Despite her cruelty, she spoke the truth. I am more than the man I was. More than this hobbling stick that stands before you. You must look harder, Eivor. Deeper. See for yourself what they found in me. Do you see it? My greater self.
I don't know what that means.
Look. This is the face of a god.
I see only my brother and my truest friend. Return to where he is loved and cherished. Where he's meant to be.
You are kind. But your eyes are clouded by the past. A place I can no longer see. I fear our paths diverged long ago.
你这话什么意思？
Go. I wish to be alone. Return to my feast and drink for me. Celebrate the days to come in my name.
Looks like I have a new letter. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Ranvi. Best tell her the good news.
Good day, my
哦，
love.
这边有个人。嗨，你好。等
What
一下
happened
，Lami，你刚刚这样直接称呼我
You
们
and
已经
Sigurd
曝光了，
disappeared
好不好
during？the feast. And when he returned, he went straight to our room without a word.
We talked for a time. I asked many questions, but got few answers. I wish I could say more.
Do you think Sigurd knows? About us?
I don't think so. He would have said
你们
something.
后面啊。
Sigurd wants to blame me for every mishap that has befallen him, but gives me no credit for his rescue. I don't understand.
Yet he does speak with you. With me, he has gone totally silent. So, what now?
This is for Sussex. We burned it to the ground to save one man. Yet he's barely the man we were searching for.
Quite so. Have you spoke with Hytham about Vinland?
I have.
Good. I have marked it on the map with a bit of guesswork as to its location. Let me know when you wish to leave.
哦，对，那个我们因为解开线索，然后找到哥姆，哥姆他现在在温岚。这我们现在干嘛？你到底在这边干嘛？怕？
I want to see the Alliance map.
有啦，我有在杀啦。哎 ，Winchester 不行吗？哦，有文兰呢。
I've changed my mind.
我们如果直接在这边，我们会看到 Bassam 在过场吗？试试看。
Shall we?
Please,
Oh.
Eivor. Not
会被拒
now.
绝。
Not with Sigurd there.
哦，哇哦。
I should go.
OK。所以他们在做的时候有考虑到这一段吗？有啦，我有杀维续者啦，给你看。虽然这边是完全一个都没有。这个线索，你在说废话吗？神父对福可下达命令的。好哦。
Show me.
啊，对了，我们可以去阿斯加打狼。我们要去阿斯加看到底他为什么可以转身。 小啊！等一下，先跟海尔森讲话好了，然后再去芬里尔。芬里尔是280，我们现在270几，该够吧？
I'm grateful to see Basim returned. There's so much more I wish to learn from him.
Jorvik is now free of the Order's influence.
Brilliant as ever, my friend. Thank you for all you have done. Ah, here is something for you. An odd letter arrived a few days ago, signed by one calling himself...
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
That's right. Someone you know.
Not by sight. But this soldier has intimate knowledge of the Order.
The letter says you must travel to Winchester, visit God's house and look for a man in white. Then recite this passage. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
All right. I'll speak with Ranvi. Get a fuller picture of all this.
Do you need something?
I have to go.
Then go in
你
peace.
知道我有一个存档，然后它失去一些进度，像上次存档就重打一些工程站，然后我记得我们明明有跟那个黑婶聊过这句，然后还有密语，但我不知道为什么这边又触发一次。总之，先去杀芬利尔，今天礼拜五应该可以再开比较晚一点。然后是。哦，对，我想说，我明明有拿到所有的战甲，为什么没有穿呢？我们要承担起奥丁的命运，然后他芬里尔在哪？这个没办法快速旅行的地方。是说，虽然这一代不是摔了，这一代摔下去会死，但是有刺的绑的马摔下去会死掉吗？如果不会死的话，那其实非常比奥德赛还适合赶路跳，应该不会死吧？
Attack on sight here. Souls going swim outside.
为什么阿斯加这么的 non-user friendly 呢？ 等到你上来的时候，我都已经快到提尔这边了。
Javi, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something
对哈
greater.
我们的眼
Is the
睛已
wolf
经献
nearby?
祭了。
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand.
Regrettable, but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought ill tidings.
From the start, it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor wolf of its sweetness and life.
Would it be a kindness to kill it then?
我不觉得洛基的孩子
We are past the
每个
time
都
for
应该要
such
带给他
mercy.
善意。
This wolf has
他
power
三
now
只
that would
他
test
三
our
个孩子都很
strengths
可怕，是
combined.
吧？唯一正常
I
的只有
fear
赫
he
尔
is
吧。
possessed of a power that renders him ever living.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he's safely secured. An assurance to the Aesir who fear him. A beacon, that is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you?
He did. It's a fine name.
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate.
对，哥哥是提尔，所以断手，所以我们是奥丁，然后我们眼睛也会瞎掉嘛。
I wish you well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Do they now? And what do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Harvey brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon. That we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard. Without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar. Or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki. Have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me. Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Fair.
Be swift, Harvey.
提尔不愧是正义之神，也是勇气之神啊！
It burns.
Harvey?
Light.
Unbind him! Harvey!
Here you stay, Fen Dweller!
Here you die. Deceiver. Brothers will fight one another. Kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red. Red with gold.
啊，打错方向了。那个斧头感觉没有伤害，笑笑。 掉了。然后我记得他爬起来那当下，打他都没有用，是吗？膝盖中了一箭。这是有绑住的意思吗？
It will be an age of storms, an age of war.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?可惜我们不能待在他身上。汪达与巨像。对，所以我们背叛他，背叛提尔，注定要背叛提尔，不管是在哪个年代。回旋镖，问号回旋镖。不要跑！嘿嘿。我以为我已经闪过了。感觉我在打一个10分钟之类的，好久哦。是我抓不到进攻的节奏吗？传说中的巨狼就是要做的可怕一点吧。
住吗？
Then comes the second great sorrow, when the Javi goes to fight the wolf.
How do you know these things?
我靠！
This is the tale I tell myself each night in the cold and dark, before I sleep and dream of tasting your flesh.
下去了，你怎么你出来又下去？洛基管一下你儿子好不好？为什么大家都有帅气的武器，只有我没有？刚刚 4K 拿那个墓碑重武器，然后现在分离了可以挖巨石跟拿大树干。哦，所以他绕圈圈之后会累啊，没有注意到。 哎呀！啊！手真是老手啊，绑嘴巴又绑脚的，然后头上还扶着2把斧头。对，终于，完全不会打。基二，你还活着吗？哈。
I could not strike the killing blow. All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred. Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
If I could have done this any other way.
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Fate or no, you made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki, but I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you.
所以我们就把分离的这样捆在这里哦。好哦，拜拜。
Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say, but to show. A vision of the times to come. None living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever.
And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave. Aesir, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go. To the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Time to face our end.
OK， 我了解了他们的这些第一文明神族是怎么
This was not my day to die.
你在约顿海姆的拿到那个什么啊，蜂蜜酿。因为我记得那时候 Hirgin 有说是要在他们快死之前要喝下去，可以确保他们可以就是成功转生，像她的丈夫一样。所以刚刚画面就是他们在诸神黄昏来临的时候，8个人，应该是8个人吧，反正就是他们喝下去，至高者带回来的蜂蜜酿，才得以转生。所以成功转生的神族有这8个，但洛基为什么？洛基为什么可以活下去？刚好错看吗？巴斯加线应该没任务了，对不对？对啊，解完了。醒来吧。说我们是奥丁转世，然后哥哥西格德是提尔转世，然后我刚刚看到有一个跟 Cassandra 发型一样的，那个是谁？难不成是 Lumby 啊？
Eivor, you have awakened. With more to share, I hope. I returned to Asgard. And what did you see? I bound the wolf Fenrir, Loki's son, with an unbreakable cord. The beast was enraged by my actions. We fought and I prevailed, but I could not kill the beast. You visit lore and legend, things I would never have imagined to be real. Parables, yet here you live them as memories. Every moment there was as tactile and as vital as you and I seated in this hut. This is wonderful. Was there more?
我背叛提尔。
There was a betrayal. I betrayed my friend Tyr. I stood by as the great wolf mauled him, tearing his arm off at the joint. I could have said something to prevent it, given him a warning. But I did nothing.
How did it feel? I was unmoved by his pain. Not hateful, but I did not regret my indifference. A swig of poison that drinks like wine.
Selfishness unmeasured often feels this way. What else did you see?
I witnessed a final vision from the Nornir. The coming of Ragnarok. All was fire and ash. A chaos like a foul wind from the depths of Ginnungagap. But we were ready for the coming storm. 8 of us. We drank the mead, then stood and marched to our doom. That was the end of the Nornir's prophecy.
How curious. Was there more?
I can make sense of no more.
I see. The thrust of these visions seem clear to me. As in your first reverie, a fear of betrayal hangs upon you. Odin has seen fit to gift you with his infinite knowledge, and the treasure of his experience. Perhaps his tale is a warning. The indifference he felt is a great pity. See that you do not follow this same road. To do so would risk a loneliness, a personal exile, worse than death.
I understand. Or, I hope I do. Thank you, Volke.
瓦尔卡任务线也结束了。哦，放萤火虫，应该等晚上。放完萤火虫，那就可以准备关掉。我好多只萤火虫啊！我没有吗？我没有萤火虫啊，伤心。我看一下姑娜有特别对话。你谁
Hello. Need something forged?
Good day. Is Gunnar about, or did he leave and not mention it?
My name is Rima, and Gunnar is a good friend of mine. Asked me to run his shop while he's away.
It is good to meet you, and strange to see Gunnar away from his forge.
Well, as far as I know, he's got a very compelling and beautiful reason for his absence.
Compelling
so here I am.
Beautiful.
Well, if Gunnar has faith in you, I do too.
Then I say you have fine taste. Have a look at what I've got.
好哦。
May I see your stores?
但是
You done?
姑娜去哪
I
了
must take my leave. So long.
So long.
拜拜。
Eivor!
I have to go. See you soon.
是说喜葛的回来之后
Have a look
喜葛的就不见了，所以我们不能找他讲话。这是什么新的建筑吗？房间吗？没有，我们刚去找 Lombi 的时候有进房间，他不在房间。然后后面有很明显的窝了一个人，就是 Basim。最好那个
It's a fine day, Eivor.
Swanborough 到的时候，我们都没有去见他。
Eivor! It's Swanborough! Hello!
Hello 啊。
Swanborough, you made it.
I did. I should send a letter to Hunwell to give him the news. Oh, you know how he frets over me.
He misses you, that is certain. But as alderman, he cannot afford to let his grief overpower him.
I pray he fares well. I adore the lad, but I worry the burden will be too great.
He should be fine. He has the heart of a leader. Now come, settle in, and enjoy your new home.
我帮你盖一下，你现在睡帐篷好像有点不太对。所以，如果 Swanborough 加入的话，那现在开发的时候会在过场动画看到他吗？对，没有错，对啊。然后，如果当初不是选 Billy 当领袖的话 ，Billy 也会搬来。然后 Lanvy 可能就会吃醋吧。Billy 不就是，我们是青梅竹马。你们在看什么？瞧。席葛德回来还是要开趴，谁管他啊？此起彼落的阿乌。好啊，今天就到这边。觉得下一次不是文兰就是 Winchester 吗？
Good day, my love.
啊，那个怪人不见了。有哥哥在可是刚刚一开始哥哥不在啊。嗨，你好。哥哥站起来了。好。等一下，你刚刚在这边直接叫我 Good my love， 然后那个哥哥在里面，你这样可以吗？
I want to see the Alliance map. Hytham received a message from Winchester, from someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally. Very interesting. More targets, I assume.
Yes. So what do you think? Could it be a
哥哥
trap?
走掉了。
As a West Saxon stronghold, Winchester will be a rather unwelcome place for you. But that is nothing you cannot handle. If you go, do not go boldly.
好，那就下一次去温彻斯特。
I'll make my way to Winchester. The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
A passage from their holy book, I believe. Interesting. Go with care.
好，对，哥哥出去就不见了，那就这样子吧。今天就到这边了，大家晚安。下礼拜一就是去温彻斯特。OK， 晚安。